So do you ever just find yourself playing Just Dance one day and you look at the coaches on screen and think to yourself, hey, I wonder if they can survive the Hunger Games? You didn't? Oh, well, I did, and that's what I'm doing today. Just Dance is a video game series created by Ubisoft where you follow the moves of the person on screen called coaches. This series has been around for quite a long time, this year marking its 15th anniversary. So I thought, what better way to celebrate and honor a franchise that's been a huge part of my childhood than having its most beloved coaches and, throw them into the Hunger Games where they fight to the death and only one can win, 'cause, fun. So now, without further ado, let me introduce you to our tributes participating today. In District 1, we have Sarah, our main hero in the Just Dance story mode Answer the Dance verse, and Night Swan, our main villain. In District 2, we got Wanderlust and Jack Rose. I am including them to make up for the Jackless shippers out there who are crying after the implications in the Night Swan event recently. If you are a Jackless shipper, I feel so sorry for you. In District 3, we got Breeziana and Mihai, and I cannot help myself but laugh at that picture I picked for Breeziana, because there's like an image size that you have to pick for the simulator, so it just looks like she's kind of, breaking up a fight between Jack Rose and Mihai right now. In District 4, we have Rasputin, the coach for Rasputin, and the Bride, the coach for Hot and Cold. Of course, I am adding these two together because they are pretty much the mom and dad of Just Dance, and if we don't get answers of what happened to these two in the next game, I swear to God I am going to find a cliff and jump off of it. I swear I need my answers, JD team. I just swear I need my answers, and they better get back to get. In District 5, we have Icona Shar, the coach for Lady Gaga's Just Dance, and Agent D, the coach for Toxic. In District 6, we have my personal favorite coaches, so I'm rooting for them. We got the Lava Princess, the coach for Where Have You Been, and the Frost Princess, the coach for She-Wolf. In District 7, we have Joshua, the coach for Beauty and the Beat, and Maybelle, the coach for Call Me Maybe. I added these two in honor of their battle mode in Just Dance 4, one of my favorite battle modes of all time from this game, in my opinion. In District 8, we have Mr. Overload, the coach for Never Gonna Give You Up, and Amanita, the coach for Without Me Extreme. In District 9, we have yet another canon Just Dance couple. We got Grace, the coach for Thank You Next, and Ari, the coach for Good For You. In District 10, we got Alano, the coach for Familiar, and Lilith, the coach for Maneater. Both coaches would eventually return for the map DJ Got Us Falling in Love for 2023. In District 11, we got Talia Sway, the coach for I Knew You Were Trouble, and the coach for Oh No. Okay, so for context, this coach is not in Just Dance Plus, so she isn't really given a name yet. So for that, I decided to give her a name. Please welcome Monique, because at the start of the map, she actually starts off as a mannequin. So it's Monique the Mannequin. That is her name now. I don't care what anyone else says, that is her name now. And finally, for District 12, we have probably the most OP duo that we have here today. We have the Traveler, the coach for Rock Your Body, and Siha Nova, the coach for Levitating, who just so happen to be the parents to Wanderlust. That's right, we have an entire family participating in this Hunger Games. This is about to get pretty real. So now that we have all of our tributes out of the way, place your bets right now on who you are hoping to win. And now, without further ado, let us proceed. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horn sounds. Icona Shar takes a sickle from the inside of the cornucopia. Joshua grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Mihai runs away from the cornucopia. Sarah runs away from the cornucopia. Agent D runs away. Yeah, there's a lot of people running away from the cornucopia, so I'm just gonna skip ahead. The Bride, Mr. Overload, and Alano start fighting, but Mr. Overload runs away as the Bride kills Alano. Already? I mean, if anyone was going to take the first kill, of course it'd be the Bride. Maybelle and Wanderlust fight for a bag. Maybelle gives up and retreats. Rasputin, Jack Rose, and Monique work together to get as many supplies as possible. Ari and Night Swan fight for a bag. Ari gives up and retreats. Lava Princess stays at the cornucopia for resources. And the Traveler stabs Amanita with a tree branch. Oh no! Day 1. The traveler tends to Breeziana's wounds. Monique convinces Wonderlust not to kill her, only to kill him instead. Oh no! He's actually rooting for him! Frost Princess collects fruits from a tree. Maybelle tends to Sarah's wounds. Mr. Overload searches for firewood. Night Swan dies of hypothermia? Really? I was thinking she was gonna get farther! Mihai picks flowers, that's sweet of them. Jack Rose explores the arena. Lilith is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Icona Shard begs for Sihanova to kill her. She reluctantly obliges killing Icona Shard. Agent D receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. I guarantee it was that pilot guy that follows her around. Ari discovers a river. Grace and Lava Princess split up to search for resources. The Bride explores the arena, Talia Sway makes a slingshot, Rasputin fishes, and Joshua receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Alano of District 10, Amanita of District 8, Wanderlust from District 2, Night Swan of District 1, and Icona Shard of District 5. Night 1. Sarah receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Breeziana and Lilith tell stories about themselves to each other. The traveler lets Mr. Overload into his shelter. Joshua tries to sing himself to sleep. No! Ari passes out from exhaustion. The Bride sets up camp for the night. Sihanova cries herself to sleep. Aww. Lava Princess tends to Mihai's wounds. Rasputin sets up camp for the night. Agent D questions her sanity. That's fair. Jack Rose and Maybelle tell stories about themselves to each other. Grace, Frost Princess, Monique, and Talia Sway tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Honestly, I can live for this group. These 4, I can live for it. Day 2. Frost Princess picks flowers. Jack Rose tends to Joshua's wounds. Lava Princess and Sarah fight Grace and Talia Sway. Lava Princess and Sarah survives. No, not Grace! Monique, Maybelle, and Rasputin hunt for other tributes. Breeziana attacks Sihanova, but she manages to escape. Agent D searches for firewood. Lilith attempts to climb a tree, but falls on the traveler, killing them both. Wait, so Sihanova just lost her son the first day, and now lost her lover the next day? Oh my god, this poor woman! The Bride constructs a shack. Mr. Overload picks flowers. That honestly kinda seems in character for him. Mihai thinks about home, and Ari collects fruit from a tree. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Grace of District 9, Talia Sway of District 11, Lilith from District 10, and the Traveler from District 12. Night 2. The Bride begs Rasputin to kill her. He refuses, keeping the Bride alive. Oh my gosh, he still cares for her. He still loves her. Jack Rose looks at the night sky. Sarah receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Sihanova kills Joshua for his supplies. Oh my gosh, this woman. Monique looks at the night sky. Ari decapitates Mr. Overload with the sword. Agent D convinces Lava Princess to snuggle with her. Okay, Agent D, I see you. Breeziana, Maybelle, and Frost Princess sleep in ships. Okay, pretty good trio. And Mihai passes out from exhaustion. Day 3. Sarah falls into a pit and dies. No! Sarah, are you kidding me? Jack Rose is unable to convince Frost Princess to not kill him! Frost Princess, no! Mihai sprains their ankle while running away from Agent D. Honestly, I don't blame you. Rasputin sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Ari discovers a cave. Lava Princess, Breeziana, Sihanova, Maybelle, and Monique hunt for other tributes. And the Bride receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. And honestly, yeah, of all the people to have a hatchet, it of course would be the Bride. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Joshua of District 7, Mr. Overload of District 8, Sarah from District 1, and Jack Rose from District 2. Night 3. Agent D destroys the Bride's supplies while she's asleep. Agent D, let me tell you, you picked the wrong coach to mess with. She will find you. I'm actually going to skip the rest of Night 3 because nothing else really happened that night. I just wanted to point that one out because I thought that was funny. Anyways, so we're moving on to Day 4. Agent D, Frost Princess, Breeziana, and Mihai raid Rasputin's camp while he's hunting. What did he do to you guys? Sihanova falls into a pit and dies. Monique's attention and runs away. The bride kills Lava Princess as she tries to run. So many of my favorites are dying one by one now. No! And Maybelle tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Yeah, after these deaths, it would be pretty hard to sleep for all of that too. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. See Hanova of District 12 and Lava Princess from District 6. Night 4. Maybelle bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Oh no! Frost Princess passes out from exhaustion. Rasputin starts a fire. Breeziana cries herself to sleep. Agent D thinks about home. Monique attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Ari convinces Mihai to snuggle with her. And the bride is awoken by nightmares. The feast! The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families, and... Okay, so a lot of them just decided not to go. Honestly, I don't blame them. That is actually a very smart thing to do, honestly. So I'm gonna just skip ahead to see if anyone... Oh, okay, here we go. Monique, Breeziana, and Rasputin start fighting, but Breeziana runs away as Monique kills Rasputin! Rasputin is dead! No! Day 5. The bride tries to spear fish with a trident. Agent D and Ari work together for the day. Frost Princess injures herself, Mihai injures themselves, Monique constructs a shack, and Breeziana is pricked by thorns while picking berries. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance, Maybelle of District 7 and Rasputin from District 4. Night 5! Ari fends the bride, Agent D, and Mihai away from her fire. Frost Princess starts a fire. Monique accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. I mean, hey, Monique, I'm letting you know, karma got to you. And Breeziana is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Day 6. I'm actually skipping this one because nothing really exciting happened that day. But in case you're curious, boom, here you go. Moving on. Only 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and that was Monique from District 11. Rest in peace. Night 6. Breeziana tends to Mihai's wounds. Frost Princess shoots an arrow at the bride but misses and kills Ari. And Agent D passes out from exhaustion. Day 7. Mihai dies of dysentery. What? Breeziana stalks Frost Princess. Agent D falls into a pit and dies. Agent D! No! I expected better from you! And the bride questions her sanity, but she very much lost it quite long ago. Alright, everybody brace yourselves. We have an arena event, as a swarm of tracker jackers invades the arena and... While running away from tracker jackers, the bride grabs Frost Princess and throws her to the ground. Are you serious? And Breeziana is stung to death. She is stung to death. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. So that means... Okay, 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Ari, District 9, Mihai, District 3, Agent D, District 5, Frost Princess of District 6, and Breeziana of District 3. So that means the winner of the first annual Just Dance Hunger Games is the bride from Just Dance 1. This is actually way too perfect. She's killed 2 people. She killed 2 people and she won. Are you kidding me? Okay, so here are the final results for the Just Dance Hunger Games. And I honestly didn't expect to have so much fun making this, but I did. And I hope you enjoyed it too. Now, if there was a coach that I didn't include here, don't worry, I might make a part 2 of this. So if you want, comment below what coach you would like to see participate next time, and that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and comment, and subscribe if you want to. And with that, I'm going to go play some Just Dance now. So, bye!